You said it's a Minecraft video, and it's about a hardcore survival series where there's wheels, there is a bunch of wives as well, and I am lagging for terrifying reasons. I do not know why. Yeah, there is horrible things. The only important thing, if you this is the first one you're watching, by pressing E, even though in hardcore survival I can open the creative tab, this is not gonna matter. I'm gonna fail horribly, I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna succeed to go of this series, but it's to collect a lot of female mobs from a lot of, I was gonna say female mods, just mods in general, and the wheel shall tell me what specifically. Right, let's see, wheel, what am I doing today? Although first I should look at what armor having? Yeah, exactly. Considering it can go absolutely abysmally if my armor is not at least decent this time around. And hey, if it is, I might slaughter some demons or demon slayers, or maybe something else from the demon slayer mod. Oh no, hello? Right, let's see, wheel. What am I doing? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, sure. And 7 is the one I currently have, which is nothing, and I'll be one-shotted. Literally anything other than a 7 when it comes to armor and I'm good. At least for this episode, I'm probably not gonna die. This is a joke. Okay. Right, I'm confident that might be the second weakest armor, but it's a million times better than what I have currently, which is nothing. So yeah, right. It's either this one or this one. I've never worn this one anyway, but yeah, I think this one specifically is the weakest armor in the mod, and you will see why this mod is absurdly broken and it's unfair. I'll get one-shot and destroyed. Alright, let's quickly put the armor on. Yeah, as you see, only one piece of armor put 30,000 or something. And full set. There we go. Now I have 120,000 HP and 2,000 armor. And it's been only 2 minutes of the video. And yeah, this can go absolutely horribly. It's very likely that even with this, as I said, this is one of the weaker sets of armor in the mod. So I don't think it's gonna save me. But now that I feel much safer, at least that not a casual mob from the spiritual cultivation mod can one-shot me. At least I'm hoping that it can't. Come on, even this is the weakest armor. 20,000 HP, it's just gotta mean something. Also, just look at this armor. Look at how it looks. Anyway, wheel, tell me, what am I doing today when it comes to the waifu mods? Technically 7 is not here, ignore it. I'm not gonna roll it anyway. 5. So what that means is that I go to the mod pack and I read, well, just basically count to the 5th waifu mod, whichever that will be.
Later.
I actually have never played with this one. I installed it just for the purposes of this series. Adds monster girls to your world, currently has 6 mobs: fox girl, harpy, lizard, bunny girl, bartender, and an ocelot girl. Well, I actually got this one, the bunny girl bartender, in the last one, so the girls mod is the focus of this one. Okay, last one, just to see what weapon I'm gonna get today. 1 out of 7, 7 means nothing. 4. And I'm not gonna write the names of these weapons, so on and so forth, because some of these weapons, you see, 1, 2, from so 3, 4, alright, this one. This one is called the long, I can read it there, but yeah, the long something. I have so much HP, but yeah, point is I cannot read the name. Is this maybe the weapon of the monkey king? Maybe? I don't know, but it's an overpowered weapon. It has 461 damage, and this is not the strongest weapon. I really wanna emphasize how easy it is, even though you might think I have access to creative items. I have a simple goal of just collecting mobs, and I already have an item that can just collect them instantly, and I need to figure out how to tame them later, but yeah. it sounds super easy. It sounds like it's gonna be a guaranteed hit. It's gonna be so easy, and yet the very fact that there is a mod that gives such stats like this, it means horrible. The bad things in it are really bad. But then, at the very least, if there is a positive, I can go ahead and destroy some demons. So let's do just that. And isn't there, I believe there is something that allows me to teleport to the wastelands. Scrolls doesn't require me to put other wastelands. Right, there is. Sure, I just got a stack of you just in case somehow, some way, something tries to off me. Yep, it works just fine. Alright, let's search the world for the 6 special waifu mods from the girls mod, whatever those are. And the reason why I'm starting here is because this is going to be my second base. Maybe. I know there's a powerful demon in here. Oh, did it just die, unfortunately, before I got the chance to fight it? Okay. There is nothing here. Oh, it's daytime. Demons die during the daytime. Right, right. Oh, so I didn't even need to fight it. I could have just... Although then again, maybe he just walked inside. That's most certainly possible. Okay, I used the attack of the staff. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. How do I open? Okay. I really was expecting a demon fight. I mean, it's not gonna be a fight, as I said. The eternal cultivation mode is much stronger. It should be a one-sided slaughter, but who knows? Knowing my work, I know something horrible can happen any moment. Okay, I'm hearing my own footsteps. I'm not even sure whether you are hearing them. You're gonna be very important, and I need to collect you. Thank you. Yeah, collect all the waifus. That's kind of the whole point of the series. That's why I was wearing the Zenitsu hat. Just thematically appropriate. Very cool looking area though. Anyway, let's get to it and find more of those 6 waifus or whatever. Currently I have only... what is it? Yeah, Bunny Girl Bartender. Also, I'm gonna summon you now to have good armor. I'm not worried about you. You're not really a threat. This guy was slaughtering the girls of my home base, so I kinda had to capture him in a monster bowl. Also, I had the weakest armor in the last one, because of course I had the weakest armor, and he probably could have beaten me. Demon Slayer mod is no joke, even though once again, it's not even remotely compare to Eternal Cultivation. There we go, I remember the name. I have mysterious spatial portals have appeared, dropping various resources to collect for you. This is horrible. This could ironically already be the end of this series. What is this? Oh, Inosuke. Or at least his parent, maybe. But yeah, it actually could be... hopefully if it's not dropping over my base, because it's gonna slaughter the waifus I already have collected. Let's see. Ah, okay, it's there. Alright. Wait, is it? Yeah. If this hits me, even with 120,000 HP, I did test it, I think I had more than that. It one-shot killed me, so it can go horrible. Maybe I should be paying attention to this just in case. Should I sleep? Is that a good idea? I mean, I should be fine, right? I'm also positive I can't collect these materials anyway. My cultivation level is only 20, I think you need to be 100 in order to get those, in order to build the super overpowered weapons, such as my staff, whatever its name may be. Oh, I already have one of you. Oh, no. Okay, just, would you mind? There we go. Anyway, you are collected. Cool. Now I have 2 Bunny Girl Bartenders. No idea how to tame them, but hey, that's the only challenge of the series. Well, that, and as I said, celestial godlike creatures can come out of a different dimension and end my life. That's not a joke or an exaggeration, that's objective fact. Eternal Cultivation mod is not something you can mess around with. That's why, because of having it in this series, I Decided to go with the wheel aspect of actually giving myself overpowered armors. Otherwise, I really think this is impossible. Get destroyed. Oh, I think this is normal bunny girl. It doesn't have the alcohol in hand, which means you're actually one of the 6. Great. Alright, 2 bunny girls for now. Let's start. Honestly, I cannot see anything. Let me see. Video settings. It is bright. I mean, actually I have access to creative. What am I worried about? Right, this is kind of the whole point. I think this is gonna be impossible and I'm gonna fail even by giving myself literally any advantage. Look at this, I'm literally invincible to this guy. I don't know what's his deal, but yeah. Interesting that he splits if I just punch him like that, but if I hit him with the staff, yeah, that permanently ends him. Truly peculiar. Anyway though, let's explore for more girls. You know, this really sounds horrible out of context now to think about it, but you know what, I've committed to this series, so it is what it is. Maybe it's never gonna see the light of day. If it is seeing the light of day currently, please feel free to comment and like for more videos like this or anything else I do on the channel. And you know, not even saying that right after I said that this sounds horribly out of context, you know what, it is what it is. It is... demon. Yeah. Oh, demon slayer stuff. Nope, nowhere near the power level I actually need to be at, so no thank you. Cool. Continue collecting waifus, that's the better way to put it. Right. Sounds better, at least in my mind. Now, is there anything I can allow me to fly? Actually, that's a great question. Should look into that. Another structure, is this eternal cultivation or is it demon slayer? Also, more of these are falling, that's great. Thankfully enough, none of them have fallen so far. Wait, did I go? Here's a very fun fact about me. I am very impressed I did it. I did it. I managed to do it. That's why I stopped doing survival series. You see, I went in a circle. Tell me whether you noticed it. Because obviously if I didn't. So it's a genuine skill I possess. It's very impressive. Why am I heading that way? No, not that way. Just everywhere that way. Good to know though that apparently this happens. The event finishes only after I actually trigger it, so I can't. Which means if I someday forget about it and go back, it can. Okay, whatever. It's a short series. It's gonna be fine. It's so fine. Alright, entertainment video. I mean, it's a video where I should be entertaining you. So, sure, let's go right through it. I think the event is still going on. It is absolutely still going on. Oh, I think I understand it now. Oh, I think I do understand it now. It is triggering in... Right. So if you're greedy and you just want to collect the materials, that's why you risk basically being out by these giant pieces of whatever they are. But I just needed to go right click them in order to activate them. Well, whatever, as I said, my cultivation level is not high enough, so that's enough risking for today. Out. Yeah, it hasn't said in chat that this is over. But yeah, I completely forgot to mention the thing I was talking about. So, the reason why I kind of stopped doing survival series, the reason why I fell horribly at them, one of the biggest reasons, is simply put, I don't know why, in Minecraft, I'm horrible at directions. Completely worthless, as you saw. I do not mean to go in a circle. Maybe just because I'm dog. No, I was just about to try to excuse myself. It's stupid. No, it's not. It's irrelevant. Point is, I don't know where I'm going. That's why I always install a minimap mod. But hey, I've already given myself 1 million advantages when it comes to this little series, so I don't think I need any more. Now, if I can only find... Oh, I think I found a pigman, right? I've never played this game. I know that it's apparently more popular than I thought, and I installed the mod just cause, yeah. I think you can tame these guys. I love mods that allow you to actually tame creatures, which is also one of the reasons why I want to do this series. Because, I mean, it's basically a series where I'm trying to get a bunch of pets, and yes, the pets are humanoid, female-looking entities within Minecraft, but I mean, obviously, I feel like that would be more watched than just me collecting doggies and stuff like that, right? Let's be honest, it probably would be. Alright, what is this? More alcohol bunny. Yeah, it's so obvious. Yep. I do not sound very convincing when I'm collecting that mob, but anyway. And here is one of the other dangers of why waystone. Quickly. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the other dangers, and I didn't say this, by the way, I didn't. But if I do that, what I just did, that armor is lost forever. Everything else I can spawn back as long as it's not specifically the waifu craft thing. Yeah, more specifically, as long as it basically the bunnies, I can spawn them back in. That's kind of the only thing, because otherwise the series I can just spawn literally everything back in. You know, I didn't mention that this was a possibility, but yeah, okay, it's fine. The other armors are still overpowered. I just lost a weapon, and everything else is, I mean, obviously not everything else I can just spawn back in, except literally the most important things, but yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. Another detail I guess I can quickly mention, since I managed to fail hardcore survival, so on and so forth. Oh, thank you, alright, thank you. Little bit of redemption. Come back here and get captured. Alright, just collect you real quickly. Alright, yeah, the other thing, if I'm unable by the time limit I've given myself for each episode to collect all of these, in the next one I continue with this mod and whatever else I spin on the wheel. Some of them I can just use creative because they require crafting, and I do need to tame them, whatever that entails, but yeah, the difficult ones are the Monster Girls one and the Girls mod, which I, in this one, was supposed to do and somehow managed to fail miserably at. Right, do not click this, Maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna, after I'm doing this, I'm absolutely getting this out of my inventory so that I'll not delete her in the next one. Thankfully, it seems like the bunny girls are literally the most common and easy spawn there is. There's still 5 more armors. Although I think to make things fair, now I should make it for the wheel that there is 2 blank spots that increase my chances of basically being worthless and unable to do this. Yeah, just so that there is a higher chance of me failing. Yeah, makes enough sense to me. What is this even? A nectar? Oh, is this for taming the pigman? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I can eat it, I guess. I can't move. I do not know, but let's hope that not another event happens before I'm able to roll an armor that's able to protect me at least a little bit. Otherwise I might have to use my wife to protect me, and even then the one from the... basically the ones... Actually, let me show you. Where is it? Scroll. I can't even... I myself forgot that I put this extraction, but yeah. Basically, this is my best defensive mechanism. I can use it to protect me. As I said, mod, this is about collecting pets, and this pet can fight for me. It's very strong, but the issue is, as weak as I am currently, I'll die from friendly fire, probably. Just in the crossfire somehow, some way, it would be horrible. I mean, I guess I can give myself a decent armor. I can use literally everything in creative except things from internal cultivation, or just spawn the mobs from the waifu mods that I need to find naturally. So I should be fine, maybe, at least for most mobs. Yeah, defense 4. Even the weakest armor on the wheel is better than that. Yeah, just... I don't know, I wanna end this. I felt this so miserably. I wanna kinda cry about my complete and utter failure. And also, I'm pretty positive that this is the forest where one of the demons... I'm just begging for something horrible to happen by walking around, right? Yeah, I'm just very unknowingly frustrated by the complete failure that occurred in this one. And this is why I made it as easy as I did, because I knew that somehow, some way, I'll find a way to make this more difficult for myself than I had any reason to anymore. Oh wait, is this an alcohol one? So at least I feel like I didn't lose much progress, because there's a normal bunny girl and the alcohol one. Yeah. Why is there a particle effects here? I don't know, collect you just in case. Something weird is happening here and I'm kinda worried. You're in a domain of something. I can cultivate and become stronger. Right. Eternal cultivation. Awesome mod, there's a lot to it. I don't know how to cultivate exactly, except just slaughtering mobs or cheating by giving myself overpowered items that cultivate for me. So, for now there's a video reconstruction and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Right. Let's just get to the next one and roll an armor, hopefully.